It's Ego again. I'm here to talk about Ethereum network, to bring to you what Ethereum network has in stock. I know a lot of people have been hearing about Ethereum, but I'm going to bring more light to how the network operates in itself. Going by that, I'm going to define what Ethereum network is, which is Ethereum network is a decentralized network that has infrastructure in it that enhances speed transaction, transparent transaction, and of course, every participant on the network can do their transaction without permission. It is permissionless. That is why it is decentralized. Furthermore, I'm going to talk about the components of an Ethereum network. It is a peer-to-peer network. That is, it involves the several participants and also node operators. Who are the node operators? Node operators are the ones that enhances the network to spread around. They validate transactions using this Ethereum software in their computer. And also, Ethereum network has consensus rule, which talks about the proof of stake. This rules governs how the Ethereum network operates. Of course, wherever there is no rule, then there is bound for failure because people will behave anyhow. So this is consensus rule enhances the participant to behave in accordance and also to make the Ethereum network safe and long-lasting. Of course, we all want an effective system, which is why Ethereum has this in store for the participants. Also, there is consensus algorithm, which solves functions, economic functions, like for instance, transfer function, balance, any function you can think of, or agreement. All this what this algorithm helps in storing all these functions in the EVM. So, also, Ethereum major component is also clients. Clients are in form of validators. We have validator clients. We have execution clients. Who are the execution clients? The execution clients is inbuilt in the EVM. It enhances execution of transactions. Then the validator client helps to enforce the consensus rule or the consensus mechanism by helping to validate these transactions in blocks and also proposing new blocks in chain. Here is why we bring the term blockchain, blocks of chains in block. The validators approve blocks and proposes this new block, and other validators validate how true these blocks are, and they come in chains. Now we can now talk about proof of stake. Proof of stake is the consensus mechanisms that that governs how the Ethereum network should work. This proof of stake, however, doesn't allow the validators or other participants to misbehave. It helps to cut fraudulent behavior and also to minimize, to also enhance transparency. Of course, we all want transparency to know where our transactions are going to and coming from. However, any validator that behaves anyhow is subject to slashing. How does slashing work? Slashing operates in a way that every validator, before you can operate on the Ethereum network, you have to stake your 32 ETH to be able to be qualified to be a validator, to validate transactions on the network. And if you behave in a fraudulent way, or you propose or you validate a false block, hence the Ethereum network will definitely slash your 32 ETH because the Ethereum network believes that such a validator is fraudulent, and such validator is not needed in the ecosystem, in the network. Everybody needs a true and long-lasting system that will help solve the problem of trust and centralization, to move us from the corner of a single person deciding for our transaction, or how our transaction should be, or how our operation on the internet should work. Ethereum network does this to avoid censorship. So with this, I believe the Ethereum network is safe, and it's going to be a lasting network for us all in terms of transactions and any other complex thing we want to do on the network. With this, I'm going to stop here. I'm going to bring more of this to my channel. I want you to like, share my video for more educative narratives on Ethereum. Thank you.